Footsteps echo on the cobblestone streets of Milan as the winter sun casts long shadows across Via Monte Napoleone. A gentle breeze carries the scent of fresh espresso from nearby cafes, while locals glide by in effortless layers. The city pulses with quiet energy, each passerby a thread in the urban tapestry. Here, style emerges naturally from the rhythm of daily life. The air in Milan feels crisp after the holidays, with people returning to the streets in a renewed flow. You notice how the city awakens slowly, sidewalks filling with unhurried steps. Coats draped loosely over shoulders, scarves trail in the wind, blending seamlessly with the gray stone facades. There's a sense of arrival, not just physical but internal, as if the new year brings a fresh layer to the familiar. The light filters through bare branches, highlighting subtle shifts in posture and pace. In this moment, the street becomes a canvas where personal rhythms intersect with the urban hum. Fabrics catch the faint sunlight, revealing textures that speak of comfort elevated by intention. People move with an innate assurance, their presence anchoring the scene. The architecture frames these encounters, ancient walls contrasting with contemporary ease. It's in these first glimpses that the essence of Milanese style reveals itself, quiet yet commanding. The crowd thins and thickens like breath, drawing you deeper into the day's unfolding narrative. A woman steps out from a side street, her silhouette cutting through the afternoon haze. Her outfit flows with her stride, soft neutrals that seem to echo the city's muted winter palette. There's no rush in her movement, just a steady confidence that turns the pavement into her domain. Nearby, a man pauses at a crosswalk, his relaxed layers suggesting a day unbound by schedules. These encounters set the tone, where luxury feels lived in rather than displayed. The fabrics move like extensions of the body, adapting to each gesture. In Milan, this kind of style doesn't announce itself. It simply exists amid the bustle. You feel the pull of curiosity as more figures appear, each adding to the mosaic. The air hums with distant conversations, amplifying the visual harmony. It's this initial spark that lingers, inviting you to observe how everyday elegance unfolds without effort. The street's energy builds subtly, promising more layers to uncover in the walk ahead. Milanese streets reward those who watch closely, revealing how confidence weaves into the fabric of daily life. A passerby navigates the crowd with a quiet poise, their attire settling naturally against the chill. It's in the way shoulders relax, how steps align with the city's cadence, that true assurance shines. No need for exaggeration. The style holds its own amid the urban din. Fabrics yield to movement, creating a sense of freedom that's palpable. You sense the undercurrent of self-possession, where outfits become second skin rather than statements. In this environment, effortlessness isn't accidental, it's cultivated through years of cultural immersion. The light plays on surfaces, accentuating the subtle interplay of form and function. People pass with heads held high, their presence a testament to living stylishly on instinct. This vibe permeates the air, drawing the eye to details that feel organic. As the street curves ahead, the promise of similar quiet strengths keeps the gaze engaged. Clothing here interacts with the city like an old friend, brushing against weathered walls and catching the winter breeze. A coat sways gently as someone turns a corner, its material echoing the patina of ancient facades. The streets of Milan offer a rich backdrop: marble steps, iron balconies, cobblestones underfoot that amplifies the tactile quality of what people wear. Fabrics seem to absorb the urban essence, blending softness with the grit of daily life. In alleys lined with vines, outfits gain depth from shadows and highlights alike. The architecture provides contrast, sharp lines meeting fluid forms in harmonious tension. You feel the pulse of this dialogue, where style isn't isolated but embedded in the environment. Pedestrians move through plazas, their layers responding to the cool air and uneven terrain. This fusion creates a living texture, one that evolves with each block. The city's history seeps into the present, making every encounter feel grounded and alive. Watch how a tailored piece shifts with a simple stride, fabric draping in response to the body's natural arc. In Milan, motion brings tailoring to life, revealing cuts that allow for ease without sacrificing form. A sleeve billows slightly in the wind, while trousers crease just enough to suggest purposeful design. Postures remain upright yet relaxed, as if the clothes anticipate every turn. The winter chill adds a layer of dynamism, with materials bunching and releasing in rhythm. Streets demand this adaptability: paths, sudden stops at cafes, and the outfits rise to it seamlessly. You observe the grace in these details where precision meets practicality. People cross avenues with a fluid gait, their ensembles enhancing rather than hindering the flow. This interplay underscores a deeper harmony, one rooted in tradition yet attuned to the now. As the crowd thins, the focus sharpens on these subtle mechanics, pulling you along the pavement's narrative. Halfway through the walk, the street quiets for a moment, allowing the ambient sounds to take center stage. Birds flutter above rooftops, distant traffic hums like a low melody. A lone figure lingers at a bench, their attire blending into the winter landscape with understated warmth. The air holds a stillness that invites deeper observation, where details emerge without haste. Fabrics rest softly, contours softened by the diffuse light. Milan reveals itself in these pauses, the city's breath syncing with your own. No rush to fill the space. Instead, let the environment speak through textures and shadows. People resume their paths slowly, each step a gentle re-entry into the flow. This reset grounds the senses, sharpening awareness for what follows. The urban pulse rebuilds gradually, carrying hints of renewed energy. In this interlude, the true character of the street surfaces, calm and enduring. Everyday moments in Milan carry a refined edge, where casual pieces gain polish through innate grace. A group chats by a fountain, their outfits exuding a quiet sophistication that feels inherent to the place. Layers fall naturally, colors muted to complement the post-holiday calm. There's elegance in the ordinary here, from a quick glance at a watch to adjusting a collar against the breeze. Fabrics like wool and cashmere provide comfort without compromising on presence. The streets encourage this balance, blending leisure with an unspoken refinement. You notice how accessories integrate seamlessly, adding just enough to elevate the whole. Pedestrians weave through markets, their ensembles adapting to the day's demands with ease. This casual poise defines the vibe, making the urban landscape feel inviting and alive. As light shifts, these elements come into sharper relief, hinting at the city's enduring charm. Winter in Milan calls for thoughtful responses, with layers that shield while allowing breathability. Scarves wrap loosely, adding warmth and a touch of color to neutral bases. Materials like fine knits hug the form gently, countering the crisp air with tactile softness. The seasonal shift influences palettes, favoring earth tones that mirror the bare branches and stone streets. Outfits adapt fluidly, hoods pulled up against a sudden gust, then down as the sun emerges. This interplay with weather adds depth, making style feel responsive and alive. People layer with intention, balancing bulk with sleek lines to maintain mobility. In cafes, coats are shed, revealing inner refinements, while outdoors they provide a cocoon of comfort. The cool tones enhance the city's architectural beauty, creating visual cohesion. As the day progresses, these details accumulate, painting a picture of adaptive elegance. Amid the crowd, unique flourishes catch the eye, a cuff rolled just so, or a chain glinting in the light. These personal accents speak volumes, adding layers of character to the Milanese street. Boldness appears in subtle ways, like an unexpected texture or a confident mix of patterns. Individuals express themselves quietly, their choices reflecting inner narratives woven into the city's fabric. The winter setting amplifies this, with accessories that stand out against muted backdrops. You sense the freedom in these touches, where tradition meets personal flair without overstatement. Pedestrians carry this expression in their stride, turning routine walks into statements of self. The urban environment embraces it, from historic arches to modern storefronts. This individuality keeps the scene vibrant, each person contributing to the collective tapestry. As paths cross, these quiet assertions build a richer, more engaging atmosphere. The flow of Milan intensifies as streets converge, people moving in sync with the city's heartbeat. Steps quicken near intersections, then ease into leisurely paces along boulevards. This rhythm dictates the scene, with outfits swaying to the tempo of traffic and chatter. Crowds form and disperse like waves, each wave carrying fresh visual intrigue. The winter air sharpens senses, making every interaction feel charged. Fabrics rustle softly, adding to the auditory landscape of heels on pavement. In this dance, style becomes part of the motion, enhancing the urban symphony. You feel immersed in the cadence, where observation turns passive watching into active participation. The energy builds naturally, drawing from the collective presence. As the day wanes, this street rhythm lingers, a reminder of Milan's living pulse. In these Milan streets, style whispers of deeper cultural currents, where post-holiday ease meets timeless refinement. The day's observations accumulate into a sense of connection, reminding us how fashion lives in the everyday. As the light fades, the city's authenticity endures, inviting return visits to its ever-evolving canvas. There's comfort in this familiarity, a pull to witness more of these natural expressions.